now, welcome to the RPG Maker 2025 official stream. No, it's not. I'm Benny. I am a judge for the RPG Maker Game Jam 2025. As you can see, I'm represented by my avatar, Cashmere Cat, and this is a game called The Symmetry Beyond the Yond, which is apparently by the user. Let me scroll up to it's canned dino sauce. Yes, where you get dino sauce, you put it in a can. Thank you, Canned Dinosaurs, for making this game. Every game is a gift. And every gift is a game, apparently. So I heard credits on the main screen. We love to see credits. Actually, it might spoil. It might spoil things. Okay, I won't. I just realized it might spoil what's inside. Okay, we're gonna start the timer. We're gonna play. Start the timer. We're gonna play. New game, Symmetry Beyond the Yond. Would you like to skip? No. I would not like to skip the recap. Yes, no. Previously on The Symmetry Beyond the Yond. Misha Goldenbaum, refugee. I seem to have lost all my conjuration powers. Oh, please don't let go automatically. You're being away from your homework. Oh, no, it was journalist Misha in the Hotties program. I would like to your blessing. Don't go, it's too quick. We intended to for a sacrifice on Natalia accident. However, she lost her best friend, her home, her family, and I hear she lost her conjuration skills as well. You're too quick. And Toyota. Lydia Unada, Lieutenant Stooges, just with given purpose riding your mission, but she trusts us and pull her through. Oh, turn and Commander, so parts of up for if you wish to apply for redaction, now be done discreetly. Okay. Wait, I can't even, it can't be done. Such says go. There's a common problem with devs. You go too fast. Don't do the automatic. There's always so unreasonable people, and men in our power try to take advantage of the situation. Please don't go automatic speed. Not everyone is as fast as you. You're going to see me, my lady trainee. Something on your mind. Goldenbaum? Who's this? Watch the whole thing. You did nothing? Didn't die because you were assessing the situation. These are good portraits, by the way. Wait, you bring this up now? Who gave you these files, Misha? How does that matter? I looked up to you as a hero. I like the portrait, the way they bring their hands up and stuff. Wiggly what? You understand we're facing trial for breaking protocol. Protocol broke just the hell. That's me. I'm like, the hell. They have 5 fingers too. We're related to Titan 10 for medical reasons. Where's Titan 10? Stationed at the airport of Saturn? Please give her a break. The portraits would be nice if I could even, if I could read and then also look at the portraits and try and get a sense of where everyone is and how Oh. Chapter 6. Wait, am I supposed to do the previous ones? Okay, so here's the thing. If this is a legitimate series, then it's fun, and it's fun as well. And if there's not a legitimate series and you just did a joke where it's like, hey, here's a recap where it's going too fast for you to read as a joke for you, so it's just like watching like the 20th episode of 24 without knowing what's beforehand. That's extremely clever. Either way, it's pretty funky, but I just, in general, if I was supposed to know that, then have it be bound by the space bar. I wanted to read you good writing. Anyway, you don't even have to explain why you don't have time to explain. Chapter 6 copies. Okay. Oh. Battle basics, 1 of 3. HP and MP will heal 5 of maximum at end of turn. So we've got self-healing. See, it's got great portraits, great everything. Once HP or MP go below 50, max HP and MP will decrease as well. They can be restored to full by resting, e.g. in bed. Where else can you rest? Huh? On a tree? Once they go below 50, max HP or MP will decrease as well. Wait, what? They will heal 5% of maximum at end of turn, but if you go below a certain point of HP, your max will decrease. Have I ever seen that in an RPG? Oh, but the max HP can restore to full by resting. How in the world? What is this? This is really cool. Okay, so we got our HP. It's at full, 100%. Doesn't even have a number. Wait. Okay, so one thing is, how am I supposed to know how much MP we have if we only show the percentage? Dizzying slash. So 20 is. Oh, it's just 100 is max. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Dizzying slash. I mean, this is really custom and. Whoa, they're doing flips and stuff. Wilf invokes... What the heck? This is amazing. This... The bangers? Bangers? Misha was victorious. Action sequencing? Is that what that's called? Good job, Misha. Misha Goldbaum. Now I can finally read dialogue and look at the awesome portraits. After 3 months, still not much sign of conjuring anything. Perhaps Saturn is too far away. Too early to tell, I suppose. Eventing for skills? Nice. Time to take a shower. You practice more battles using the console. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like. Oh, is this... Oh, it's pixel perfect. Pixel perfect. Whoa. Whoa. Please choose program. Recruit. Ooh, sensual. You know, oh, I don't have privileges. I was wondering what the word meant. Oh, Misha doesn't even know what sensual means? Okay. Please choose program. Recreational. Unavailable. Educational. Unavailable. Combat. Oh, wait. I don't want to. I actually don't want to. Sorry. Oh, I pressed cancel. Okay. Battle Basics 2 of 3. So I pressed cancel and it still took me here. Don't know if that's intentional. Battle Basics 2 of 3. Damage inflicted depends on attacker and defender morale. Morale will increase as skills are used and damage is received. But damage inflicted depends on the morale. Okay, so if you use a skill or you receive damage, you will increase your morale. But what is morale? And where is it? Lowers enemy morale. Where is it? Like a is it an invisible stat? Conjuration. Attempts to conjure a planetary spirit will require perseverance to increase chance. What does that mean? Perseverance. Tries to conjure. Conjuration failed. Is this because it's really low? Technique developed by the ancients on planet Aura. Aura gain 5 million. Increased damage to giants. These are not giants. Lowers enemy morale marginally. The thing about this tutorial is I'm not really getting too much of a sense of what's it called? Morale yet. I don't even know what morale does. Oh, okay. Reduce all damage, restores stamina and morale marginally. How do I get HP back? Oof. Yeah, this is too rough for me. This battle is gonna get me. That didn't go quite as planned. I should rest up before trying again. Okay. Well, I guess I just rested up right there. Skills, evocations, items, equipment. No other equipment for us. No healing might be too harsh. I mean, I think in our current state we're just training, but the thing is, the thing that was training morale, we can't see it. I don't know if that's intentional, but it just makes me. I don't know if the it might have been should have been communicated a bit more intentionally that morale can't be seen and that you should just guess what morale does. Because at the moment I'm like, well, how do I? So I clicked cancel, but that took me to the 2 massive things. So I think maybe the werewolf is the best one. Items are powerful, but in order... Oh, right. So I think this tip at the beginning of the battle is just a randomized tip. It's not that this particular encounter is crafted to teach you that battle basic in mind. It's just simply... Oh, here's a randomized tip at the beginning, right? So... Yeah, okay, I understand now. Battle basics. Items are powerful, but in order to use them, you need to equip them. Okay, you need to equip items to... Or just escape, because... I don't think I want to fight right now. What about, other than combat, we do spiritual. Oh, wait, oops. Spiritual. Unavailable. Okay. Oops. 10 North, residential. Alarms. Crewman Misha. Where were you? Get your butt over to the hangar. Pars Pro Toto. How dare. Yes, Ensign, sir. Right away. Get your butt over to the hangar bay. Hangar. This is really cool looking. Okay, this text is quite small to read. Obtained a firebomb. Can we equip the firebomb? Yeah, deals fire damage to all enemies. But we get -2 agility, but we get that nice deals fire damage. This is not my bed, but I just stole their firebomb. I just stole their firebomb. And I can look at all their rooms. Got another firebomb. Not my bed. This is not my house. Yeah, when the days go by. Water. That's unexpected. A lot from the inside. Okay, what happened there? Oh, there's battle? An actual battle. What are these creatures? Are we being invaded? Oh, it's an upside down slime. Microcosmos. Ooh. A firebomb, please. Boom. Get that guy out of here. Oh, that was very low damage. Can I use it several times or something? Oh, that was just the only 2 that we had. Okay, I see you there, Micro. Yeah, because we only did 8 damage with that. But mind you, I think it was an attack all, I just realized. Yeah, so it might be, firebomb might be better used against large hordes of enemies. We've grabbed the other firebomb, shall we? Steal from someone else. Oh, we got 2. Oh, that's right, we equipped 2 of them and now they're both gone because I'm silly goose. I guess the shower will have to wait. I mean, sure. Oh, why can I walk through? Oh, okay. Everyone's just walking through each other. That's fine. Oh, toilets. Oh, can I go through here? Toilets. Flush the toilet like in Duke Nukem. Pretty cool architecture, I must say. It's got this sort of fade effect around like any interior. Appears to be the men's room. Okay. I guess I'm not man. Appears locked, which is against evacuation protocol. I mean, if it's locked, then I can't steal from it. That's the pure and simple truth. We got an energy drink. Oh, fun. Energy drink. An energy drink restores stamina. I mean, we'd love to have that. Give a bit of drinkies while we're fighting. I don't know where we're supposed to go, but I guess we'll go this way. Everyone. Actually, sorry, this person went this way. Running evacuation roster against master directory. We're the last ones, crewmen. Let's get out of here. Oh, we're getting out of here? Ouchie, wouchie. Crewman Goldenbound? There's 3 more life signs in north, west, and south wings. Crewman, I triple checked the roster. Everyone's accounted for. It has to be a glitch. Johan British. Crewman, the roster could be an error, or they could be stowaways. I have to confirm. The deck is flooded with critters. Don't throw your life away for what is likely a glitch, crewman. It is kind of weird that we have the name box over here. It just feels a little bit off, but that's fine. Evacuation protocol is there for a reason. The priority is to minimize losses. I like these portraits are very cute. I would not be here if Mr. Curiosity had stuck to protocol, ensign sir. Okay, so Misha is sort of concerned about people of the protocol, and this person's concerned about protocol and maybe even self-preservation over people. Crewman. F word. Or S word. Or any 4-letter word. Okay, let's turn off the alarms first. Peace at last. Yippee! Now I should go check on those life signs. North, where my room is. To the south is the med bay. To the west is the refectory. I should watch out for critters. With still no conjuration powers, I should avoid combat with strong enemies. Check on the 3 life side. Oh, this autosave. That goes against my constantly save at all times policy for RPG Maker games because they're always crashing. Quick scissoring slash. Oh, if only I had the bomb now. I do not have it. I do not. Oh, hi, Mark. Wait, I forgot what conjuration does. My bad. Oh no, I think I'm oh, that was pretty rough. That was pretty rough, foe said. That was pretty rough. Oh my goodness, I'm goners. I think I have to run. Oof, that's rough. Yeah, I would like to use the medical equipment to heal. I got a potion. Yummy. Okay, let's heal here now. Let's save here now. Because we don't know when the autosave will happen. Misha Goldenbaum, trainee medic, unauthorized. I don't have the required privileges. That text is a bit small when it's that size. Oh, okay, we're pushing that in because, hey, why not? Oh, a little Roomba. Please state the nature of the hygienic emergency. In fact, this room is a hygienic emergency. Oh no. Poor girl was left to her own devices. That's cute. That's real cute. Oh. Okay, so let's try. That sounds like it's in real life when I have my headphones on. I do not have any conjuration power, so we'll have to skip a lot. I just realized that it's not good for me to fight. It's a mechanical lock and it's locked from the inside. Ooh, rough. Okay, I have to come back here and heal. I have to come back and heal. No, I'm not going to fight against these because they're too strong. Symmetry beyond the Yond. Symmetry beyond the Yond. Honda Bond. Nope. Can't fight. Gotta run. Okay, save time. Save. Yippeers. Yippeers. Okay, no, thank you. Bye. 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 Are these ones strong? No, at least one of those green ones not my cup of tea. Thank you. Goodbye. All right, so what about here? I've already confirmed the upper decks are fully evacuated. Let's not waste time wondering. Who are you talking to? Me? Why would the darn thing be wandering? She's like a foundling, barreling and dondling. You can't be in a like, Mommy, I want to sing. Ooh. Oh, wait, what is this one? This one's locked from the inside before, but now not. Oh, is that me? Is that me? What? Misha Goldenbaum. Who are you? I'm Misha Purplebaum. It's a cologne. Ooh, how? Titan 10, the year 1605 AM, correct? It is? Are we the same person? This is very awkward, and I fully get you aren't trained for this yet, but don't ask too many questions. I don't want to trigger a paradox backlash. So, this is already very interesting. Now we are sci-fiing up. I love sci-fi. Being blown out of existence sucks, no? Is she from the future? I didn't pay attention to the year. Ah, you talk exactly like Lieutenant Udana. Is this a practical joke of hers? You mean Lydia? Do I? Oh, are they are they you know, well acquainted? You mean Lydia, do I? Like I was trying to say, the less you know the better, okay? Look at those eyes. Those eyes know something. Paradox. You carry the same amethyst with you. No illusion can replicate this. I shall believe you for now. That's a start. Yeah, some kind of totem that is like irreplicable, you know, you like both have it. So, what brings you to my life? It is comforting to know I shall eventually be promoted to ensign first. I hope that knowledge will not cause any paradox. Gotta admit, girl, we are on a burning ship that is going to blow up. We need to get off here. No time for chit chat. We need to get out of here quickly. Bring your clone with you, and escort them out the ship quick. We have no time to kiss. Like you or I, we ever doubted becoming ensign. As for why I am here, that I don't know. I'm not here of my own will. I remember stepping out of a portal and ended up in this room. If you could discreetly here would be EET, not ETE. Discreet, this means in portions, or like, you know, split apart in a noticeable way, I think is the best way I know about it. But I think discreet, EET, means quietly. Discreetly transport me to Jupiter station, unless they want to be exported as discrete chunks of data. Then they'd be discreetly transported in that fashion. People should be able to see me back. I mean forward. Wonderful. This sounds very exciting. The station is invested with it's also infested with critters. Investment is when you put money in a bank. And I also need to find two more stowaways. Could you assist me on that? Yes, I can help you remove the threat. I probably shouldn't be meeting other people though. Remove the threat? We didn't tell you anything about threat. They are our friends. We have to save them, not remove them. Why shouldn't you be moving at me on people? Apparently this purple version of ourselves probably knows more about like the space-time continuums to be able to know what goes unstable when we like interact with, when we mess with, you know, the sanctity of the timelines. I've watched Marvel stuff. Let's be on our way then. Slightly senior version of yourself join the party. Oh, sorry, you're right, Lunasis. We're from the future. It's us from the future coming to the past or something. So purple me knows better than to come and mess. After 3 months, this bed truly feels my home. But also, purple me. Well, if I rest in this bed, will you rest with me? If you met your future self, would you? Never mind. Find the 2 remaining stowaways. Oh yeah, the showers. Maybe I should undress before taking a shower. Wait, I didn't undress. Okay, I just showered with my clothes on. Oh wait, I didn't mean to. Okay, well now I have a shower with it. Is she gonna have a romantic relationship with her future self? Who knows? Who knows? The funny thing is, wouldn't your future self know if it happened already? Unless they're from different timelines. Okay. Oh, I'm having several showers in this different... To be honest, I gotta admit, I was getting a bit nervous when they said undress, because I was like, wait a minute, this is supposed to be an R18, you know. Cannot venture outside like this. Get dressed? No. Okay, never mind. I mean, your future self would know exactly what has happened in the past, right? And it depends on what type of time travel we're talking about. Well, we're gonna go toilet in front of our future self as well? Okay. You don't have to follow me so close, on Sign Misha. This appears to be the men's room. Yep. Appears locked. I guess these are still locked. Oh, there we go. No, wait, that was always locked. That was always unlocked. We got stuff from there earlier. Oh, wait, we'll I still have things to do. Well, it would be interesting to bring ourselves to the person, right? To the ship. That'll be interesting, right? Oh, we have 2 people here. Maybe it'll work now. Maybe we can kill them. If we have 2 of us, that makes 2 of us. That makes 2 of us. Yeah, I think we're going to be doing fine. I think we're going to be doing just fine. Rip space time, pretty cool. I like how they're very slightly different. One's mirrored, you know. It'd be nice for the statuses to appear to the right of our names so they don't cover our faces, but that's just me. Prefer to see the face, to be honest. And it appears that like oh, we healed afterwards. Okay. I thought that in the combat thing, yeah, the upside down slime is cute. I agree. I agree, Lunasis. I thought they were going to be talking about like our max MP and HP decreasing, and that was really scary to me. But I think it's just the HP as a part of our MP was decreasing. Here, let me try. Oh, our future self can get through. Kusa Kusa Fu denied. Oh, they can't either. Overwrite Aeon 2727835. On sign first confirmed. Oh, crazy. Well, I don't understand what you did, but that looks so professional. Hey, let's go. Let's get in here. Oh, this is unbelievable. She is us. She must have come from Jupiter Station. From right after Instructor Anne saved us. That must be it. So we have 2 of me that have been whisked to the station. No wonder they, you, us, whatever were unregistered. Bet the last one is also us. Let's wake her to go find her. You sure about that? We have to send her to the past, is it not? Will she not remember any of this? She should be okay. Her memory will be suppressed. Plus her brain will just interpret my residual memories as figments. She just experienced a chagrin she can't quite put her finger on. Come to think of it, I was quite grumpy when I first woke up on Jupiter Station. See, there we go. So we've confirmed the theory that the future self is on the same timeline, or has experienced all the things that our past self has. At least this past self. I don't know about this past self here. This past self here. But certainly this one is a past self of this unsigned golden bound, that they can remember what it felt like to go through the experiences of this person. I don't know yet if they are in the same time. These two are in the same timeline as this person here, and they have experienced all the same thing that this version of Golden Baum has been through also, or if they are some foreign entity from a different parallel universe where Golden Baum has different, histories and wants and needs and desires and all that jazz. Understood. I'll wake her up now, because it's possible that all these versions of Misha are from a different universe. Oh dear Lord, I'm thirsty. Otherwise, no, it must be. It must be. Because if this is truly us from the past, this version of Misha would have remembered what this person was doing and thought, hey, I remember that figment. Oh dear Lord, I'm thirsty. Am I dreaming? Dream? Not quite. This is very real. Please listen. I understand this is all very bizarre to you, but I need you to stay with us, okay? Bizarre, you say? I'm at your mercy, dear space people. It's probably just another one that looks just like you. Let's find her. I'm on sign Golden Blonde, by the way. What can we call you? Idol? That is my trade, after all. Superstar, then. Ah, you have wonderful taste. Let us be on our way. Unless this one, junior and innocent self. So there's different selves. I gotcha. This makes sense. We are going around with our different selves. This one here, we'll put a magical ring on. And then for this one, oh wait. This one here, put a magical stone on. And then for this one here, we'll put a potion and the energy drink on them. Easy as pie. 3.14. Find the last stowaway. Well, they're in that locked door. There's just stairs, aren't they? Quite a beautiful spaceship, by the way. I quite like it. There's a game I love called 1000X Resist, which is one of my favorite game of that year. And it's like got this sense of derelict sort of futuristic things and versions of cells that kind of is evoking this just a teensy bit, maybe a little bit more just pure sci-fi this one is. But with the version of cells, hey, it's kind of cute. That sounded real, like it was outside my headphones. That's a sound effect that makes... It's like the knocking door sound effect where you feel like someone's actually knocking on your door. It sounds like someone's dropping some weights or something. Maybe I can hold down Z for this one, because it seems like I'm going to be able to defeat this no matter what. Here we go. Yeah, that seems right. And then we're pretty much all healed afterwards. So I think holding down Z is fine. It's a mechanical lock and it's locked from the inside. I have some spare wire right here. Let me give it a try. At your service. Good grace. I sure am a girl with talents. Thank you, Mish. Oh, okay. It's okay. Milady Goldenbaum. So we know about this one here, I guess. Oh, this is long ago, possibly. Am I dreaming? What is this strange place? The three Mishas explain their shared predicament, and after some valiant persuasion, that should be an S, young Misha seemed to calm down and listen intently. Rather shocking, is it not? But do not be afraid. Just think of it like you have three big sisters with you. Well said. It is like company of self type thing, where you're like, hey, my past selves, I'm hanging out with them and having fun. They do seem to be having a nice time, even though they're trying to save this blinking. That's my only gripe, is I'm like, isn't the ship like going down? Shouldn't we just like run with them? I don't quite know, because isn't the ship burning? Evacuation is occurring, or maybe it's not actually in danger. I don't know. Well said. Big sis will look after you and you'll come home in no time, milady. You sound a little different, like you're not from Aura. Oh, that finished by itself. I just prefer to end it by myself. But anyway, yes, I miss her too. Now, girls, let's stay focused and we'll soon have too many people to hug. Big sis is correct. Let us be on our way. The young and ambitious version of yourself join the party. Ah, so we're like, we're sisters. We are sisters. We got ceremonial staff. We got a something stone. You're confused? I think, so this is my interpretation of events, Lunasis. Due to the event that happened at the beginning of the story, it was assumed that some crash happened and everyone died, but no, there's no bodies. Everyone's just disappeared because something has happened in the space-time continuum where I believe, my guess is that the future self has transported all these past selves into one place to do something. I think there might be some ulterior motive that our future self has brought our past selves together to do something with us, I guess. Hello, Narcotis. How you doing? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing swell. I am playing a game called Symmetry Beyond the Yond. It's time to go to the hangar bay. Yeah, we got to get out of here. But I think it's intentional, Lunasis. I think this is the future, our future self, bringing ourselves together for some weird purpose that is yet to be uncovered. By the way, I am holding down spacebar. Yeah, it's a unique concept for sure. I have watched some sci-fi story or experienced some sci-fi stories that are about the self. Maybe use a potion on the lady. So yeah, it is not completely foreign to me, but like this idea, milady. Yeah, that sound effect always sounds like some. It sounds like something is behind me. Use a potion on milady. Conjuration failed. Okay, conjuration still doesn't work, I guess, so. God. Milady. I'm a bit hungry. I feel like some food. Maybe I should order Uber Eats after this. But yeah, Narcotis, how you doing? Have you been working on a game and stuff? Hopefully things have been well. Everything's been swell. I'm just making my way through this list, and I've done good work today. I did quite a few hours. I've done quite a few hours. Yeah. Things are good. Haven't done game dev. Yeah, I figured because I asked you some things about the story and they've been left sort of on the table, which is fine because I understand. I was sort of like, oh, I think Narcotis is dealing with other things in life right now. Yeah, outside a few favors for sure. But we'll get back into it soon, Narcotis. Because I haven't written anything as well because I've been straight on this RPG Maker Jam thing. So maybe our stars will align pretty soon where we're like, oh, okay, we'll work on that. We'll work on stuff at the same time, you know? Yay, we got through. Been busy cleaning the crap out of your house and trying to get in shape to list it on the market. Yeah, real life stuff comes first. Gotta do what you gotta do for the people you love. We can call the shuttle pod from the center of the station using the consoles. Ah, okay. It's a big load. Just had the photographer. I'll just pause for a second. Pause time. Just had the photographer come and take pictures today. So a big load. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome that you get that done. You know, really good that you can get some of that done because it sounds like you've been really busy. So I'm hoping that you get a lot of that load, you know, taken off, and that it'll be an awesome time for you from there on, and then we can get back to making some good games together. Yeah, I'll resume the time. But yeah, we're just chilling, Narcotis. We're just chilling. There were such worries how to make amends, having eaten that bright lad British. Eaten? What is that? They're called the adherents of Limbo, milady. Something like a demon-worshipping cult. Is that like the one Siorhe and Lydia took out in my hometown? Same cult, yes. We are not to engage them without at least one member in a combat suit. With all due respect, he does not seem too appreciative of our priorities. I agree, milady. We have no way of retreating. We will need to defend ourselves. Yes, I've always wished to sample you, Miss Golden. That's pretty creepy. Your potential for conjuration might be the key to undoing what you've taken for us. So I guess the conjuration has been stolen from us. My peers will be pleased. It's quite cool to have a party made up of all yourself. Let's just do that for now. Oh, crap. Scary. Conjuration. That's a giant, right? Is it? I don't know. People bomb. Oh, you can blind them. Okay. Let's use a potion on Milady. Nice, nice. We've got a guard. How about a yes, dizzying slash. I mean, energy drink on Misha will be good, and then guard. Fragile creature. Her name was Diane. Such a meaningless way to die. She what? Don't listen to him. Shut him out. I don't know who Diane is, but here, I will show you exactly what happens. Ouch. No, thank you. Oh, no. I can't bring them back? That's sad. So weak. What in the world was that? Dang it, be careful. It taps into your fears. But how could it have known about Diane? No mind reading. They can communicate with each other. Each other is 2 words. Across. 1 C on a cross. Great distances. The rest is inference. It tricks you into experiencing a jolt of fear, amplifies the emotion to such a degree that you abandon your most fundamental instinct, fight or flight. Okay, I'm pretty dying here. Hopefully it'll be okay. Fragile creature. So what happened to Diane? You were trained in killing the giants. She was but a singer. I could not. I could not. It wasn't your fault, Mish. Oh, it was not? The fear of being exposed. An idol that cuts giants' throats on the side. No, it was entirely your failing. I was jealous of her. It was but a single moment. A Kashana. I don't know what a Kashana is. Dang it, Mish. Come on. A Kasana for you. For which Diane paid dearly. Here, let me remind you. I don't actually know who Diane is. Ouch. Dizzying slash, I guess. Discharge. DeRosa's song. So fleeting. Fragile creature. So you decide to blame your savior? My peers will be proud. It's funny how I've accepted what I have done and have moved on. Have you? By accusing the strong of negligence? By deflecting sins onto others? Your sins? Oh. Master of Fear is... Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't have any way of reviving them, I think. Oopsie. I guess Dizzying Slash. And that. Rest now, creature. We shall bring you salvation. Oof. Ouch. Can we survive? And I can only guard. Oh, there we go. You. We will not forgive this. Oh, who's this? Syorge. You. Syorge Curiosity. And on sign first. Are you okay, my goodness? Syorge. Thank you. Not just for saving me. It would... Was it Syorge? It would have been the one heck of paradox had we perished here. Paradox? What are you talking about? You are not aware? Isn't that person behind there you in the past? What am I missing? What is going on, Syorge? No, I mean, there is no paradox. You are a conjurate. You've been conjured someone by someone. You are... I'm not real? How is that possible? I have full memories of... Well, yeah, duh, that's how it works, isn't it? My life, and it matches those of the other 3 Mishas here. There's only one Misha, myself, and you here. Oh, okay, that's Misha. Oh. No. I was so looking forward to be sent forward through time. Screw me, this is a little too harsh. If you knew, couldn't you just play along? Why are you so danged honest? This is truly a jerk move, you know. I have no words. These two must be an item. Would you marry me? So here's the thing. I don't really know the story of this entire game series, which is probably truly real. So it's sudden, but like, hey, maybe throughout the past 5 episodes, they've been slowly building, a beautiful, marriage-worthy relationship together. I still have no words. No, I mean it. Come on. I too have a bucket list. Here, wait. Is fire happening? Run first. Let me just put this around your neck. The ship's on fire. Or is that just the enemy on fire? There, you didn't protest, so now you're mine. Like I have any reason to. I have some Martian clayberries with me. I'll cook us some in celebration. Oh, maybe because they're not real, they can just have this together. Thank you, my love. And she fades away. I see. Poor girl. Oh, and the purple doesn't mean they're from the future. It just means they're an on-sign. Oh, I mean, I feel miserable. Is that you, on-sign curiosity? Yes, my lady, it is. Wait, is there everyone? Where's everyone? Oh, the others? They went back already. I'll explain later. Oh, so she wanted to marry him in the future. But maybe the present self isn't there yet. So he sees that desire in the future without... Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to learn more about their backstory so I can understand more about, like... what the context behind these twists and turns, or the webs we weave, Oh, the webs we weave. I owe you an apology for proposing to you. I mean, what? Appropriate, but then again, I believe it has expired. Getting away with hitting a senior in an emotional outburst is a privilege exclusive to trainees and royalty. Hitting? Did we hit them? You qualify as both. I'm sorry for hitting you. Oh, we did hit them? Accepted but not necessary. Your head hurts? I'm mostly fine. Oh, please look the other way. I'll call for the shuttle. No, please sit down with me. You're the boss. How do you find peace with people dying on your watch? Is about Diane? Oh, shut you up. Please answer the question, sir. Oh, I'm not sure. I guess I comfort myself with the knowledge that someone beyond the Yond. Name drop title. There is a world with a different outcome? That sounds hopeful. However, we'll never be able to meet them again, never be able to weave new memories together. Our time together stops. It diverges as it were, never to cross paths again. Are you aware that you could have stopped your lecture on a hopeful note? Question mark at the end. I just felt you needed to properly grieve. Everybody is... Right now I feel like stepping you on your buckle pouch again on Science 3. I don't know what that is. Buckle? You must have lousy aim because you hit me squarely on the face. I can't remember her hitting him. Was it during this fight or someone else? What now? I just remember what you said. So you think I have a pretty butt... Well, how long was this ago? Is this several episodes ago? I think I feel like I'm missing episodes. What a nitpick prude opinion. Okay. What is it? Narcotis, what is it? Better design. Cute. Very cool designs. Very cool sprite designs. Gotta change that font. I don't mind it, but yeah. Fair enough. Fatima, long goodbye. Blah, 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 long goodbye. Everybody in the long goodbye. Good credits. These are good credits, yeah. Everybody knows good. Yeah. Default RM font, Rise of the Game Identity. Okay, fair enough. There's been a lot of games like that in this Narcotis, so I have to kind of look beyond it a little bit. Beyond the Yond. I have to look beyond the Yond. Like, because the thing is that sometimes when judging this, it's like trying to judge the core of the thing, which is like, because you can easily change a font, right? But then like you can't change the core, thing of the thing. Yep. No problem, Canned Dinosaurs. Although I'll ask you to quickly stay silent for a little longer while I give my thoughts, because I think that'll be okay. I don't want you to affect my judging, if that's okay. No worries. All right. So my judging. What I think of this game. I'll be honest. This title screen doesn't quite reflect the quality of what's in this game. I don't think this title screen is as good as what's in the game. I think this title screen could be a bit better, honestly. The title is a bit crunchy and stuff like that. But like what's in this game is very, very beautiful, very nice, very fun. Because you could have like a space themed thing here. Yeah. What's it called? So it's about selves. It's about summoning. It's got a lot of terminology. It's difficult sometimes to follow, but I think I got spiritually what it was going for. It's almost like it's an episode in a longer story, so sometimes it's hard for me to judge when I haven't played the other episodes, and that initial scene went by way too fast. I couldn't understand what the names, pictures, what everything, the characters, the conflicts, the text. I couldn't even read the text while looking at the portraits, which were, pretty great as they flew past. But for this one here, it is a nice contained story, which does make sense in and of itself. Even if some of the details flew past me quite quickly. It seems to be about, summoning yourself, and they summon versions of themselves to fight alongside them, trying to fight against someone who just objectifies you, I guess. I didn't quite understand the motivation for the villain. But I did know that some of this is like finding sisterhood amongst the parts of yourself, and then being saved by the man you love. But even still, I don't get the context for the man, because I haven't spent time with the man, and all of a sudden your future self says, "Will you marry me?" And then they're like, "Oh, yeah." So there was a lot about that stuff that I didn't understand, but I think I understood the core feelings around, self-worth and stuff. I guess it was a decent enough story. But I do, the visuals are quite nice, and I like the feeling of coming around, walking around. I do feel like for evacuating a ship, sometimes it felt like it wasn't urgent enough to, like, they're having very long and flowery conversations where I thought that the ship was going down, and it's like, quick, come with me. There's no time to explain, rather than having a long explanation, long conversation. So it's just a little bit of a sort of a break between what I feel like could be realistic and what is actually happening. But I feel like the central story here is interesting in its own right. Gameplay was it was mostly, you could just use the normal attack, use the default attacks to get through, but then by the end in the boss fight, you did have to switch between certain things and such. There was a little bit of strategy to be had by the end there. But most of all, it was just a story simply told. If there were any flaws, I feel like it does suffer from being one episode in the context of a larger story where I don't have the context of the characters around it. I don't have any reason for that final, saving Grace by the green-haired guy to be, a cathartic moment. It's just some guy with green hair to me. So I don't have the context. I don't have the context for the marriage, and even Diane and stuff in the background. I don't really, a lot of this slips by me, probably suffering because it is 8 episode in the larger thing, and it's because I have to judge based on what I know. I ended up kind of maybe a little bit less powerful on me because I just didn't know any of the characters that provided the final catharsis. Because it's enough to have an episode that is pretty much self-contained within itself, but in this one, the saving grace was provided by a character outside the narrative, and I don't quite know how that relates to the central conflict of finding past selves. And I think I got the final twist. It was like, oh, the future self doesn't know that they are that they are actually essentially fake, but they wanted to have one last moment with this guy. But I probably would have cared more if I actually knew the guy. If I actually knew the guy, it just felt a little, will you marry me kind of thing. Anyway, pretty simply told, pretty nicely told, and overall quite decent. I don't know why I showered with my clothes on and then without, and then several times. Maybe it should have had some condition there saying, hey, don't shower several times. I don't even know why I showered in the first place. When I'm trying to get off a ship, that's probably part of the thing of like the confusion of the urgency of trying to get off this ship and then having a shower while taking my clothes off in front of myself who's already seen, anyway. But yeah, Symmetry Beyond the Yond, fairly decent quality in most to all areas. I'd say graphically very decent, music very decent, high quality of a lot of these things and systems. I was very impressed by the animations, very impressed by the intro. Despite it was rushing past, I was very impressed by the amount of story that had been put into this. It's just without all that context, maybe the narrative didn't hit as hard as it could have if I had known the characters beforehand and all this sort of stuff. Anyway, you've heard my thoughts about that. I'm going to go on to judge them by the 5 usual categories of theme, gameplay, engagement, presentation, and polish. All right, let's go. So start. What's the name of this thing again? It is called the Symmetry Beyond the Yond. Theme, Beyond Expectations. I would say fairly... yeah, I'd say a fairly beyond expectations to meet several versions of yourself that have different views of your life, and then to fight alongside them. And then the twist at the end is unexpected too, realizing that you, the future ensign, are not real and just a conjuration of the younger self. So they have their final unexpected catharsis by proposing to the past self ensign. It's a little weird. I think that's how it works. Gameplay, fairly standard. It doesn't require much strategy to win. It's easy enough. Maybe if there was a little more to it, then it would be a more impressive gameplay loop. But as it is, it does not obstruct the narrative, but it could have something more compelling about the core gameplay that would draw me in and leave me wanting more. Many skills were posed in a way where they didn't feel very complementary. But I might be wrong. I might just require more practice with them. At least anyway, that's that. Engagement. I think fairly engaging with story beats, considering that how complicated the story could get. I do prefer my sci-fi a little more challenging, but I did like that it turned to being an emotionally cathartic story set within the futuristic milieu. It was more about the ideas of the past colliding with, and past and future colliding with the present. These ideas could have challenged the protagonist more, since they got off mostly scot-free and didn't have to be tested, in my opinion, on anything they learned. If there was a moment, yeah, I don't know. So, yeah, anyway, that's my idea. Presentation. Quite gorgeous graphics. Great sprites, great battlers and animations. Great mapping. It's just a very beautiful battlers and animation. Great mapping. Great mapping. Just a beautiful game all around. Music was fitting. Maybe, how do I say this? I'm trying to figure out. I'll just say pretty excellent all around. I think that's it. My overall impression, good. Yeah, I think that's it. It's hard to say sometimes when something can be elevated from, you know, really good to it really fit the occasion super, super well. And I'm trying to figure out where it stands on that spectrum. But anyway, polish. Was there any bugs? I think it's bugless as far as I know. Yeah, I think it was bugless. I don't remember any bugs. There was like a very slight bug, I think, where you could shower with your clothes on, but that was very minor, extremely minor, to the point where I'm not going to dock any points on it, based on it. Yeah, okay. That's the end of my judging of the game, and I'm ending this recording now. Thank you so much, Canned Dinosaur, so you can talk now. Thank you, and ending recording.